Hello everyone, welcome to Timsy Naked Tarots. We are doing a twin flame soulmate connection. If you have an Aries runner, divine masculine, twin flame or lover. Okay, so we are working on the Wheel of Fortune, which came out in the All Signs overview. Let's just crack on with it, shall we? Okay, as always, I do things a little bit differently, a little bit awkwardly, and a little bit of the hard way. I don't pull for the signs on my twin flames. You all know what sign you are, but all your runners are acting from various different points of view depending on their signs. So we are doing their signs and not your signs. Quite important, most tarot readers will be doing from your signs, so just make sure this isn't for your sign, this is for your runners, lovers, divine masculine twin flame sign. Just getting it out there, and it's Aries. Okay, so definitely got that out there. It is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Not every read can. Maybe they are an Aries from their birth sign. Maybe they're running on a Venus sign or a Pluto sign or a Jupiter sign. Who knows? Okay, so if it doesn't resonate with you, perhaps check out the All Signs overview I done and see if any of the other cards in there resonate with you for that. And maybe watch that sign instead. Okay, all that being said, the Wheel of Fortune is a turn of events, a new cycle beginning, something unexpected happening, sometimes a windfall, sometimes a change of people's thinking, acting, directions they're heading in. It could be all those things, and this is why we do clarifiers and reads on things. Okay, so we got a Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is an energy of anxiety, an energy of overthinking, but sometimes it can be a little bit of analysis paralysis. Okay, with the Eight of Swords, it's a little bit of analysis paralysis. Okay, so our Aries is overthinking the situation from every aspect. The way we'll do the energies is the top left hand corner will be how your Aries is thinking about you at the moment. Bottom left hand corner will be how they are feeling about you at the moment. So you could look at that as 3D actions and 5D actions, if you will. Top right hand corner will be the actions they want to take towards you. Bottom left hand corner, bottom right hand corner will be the actions they are most likely to take. The universe's best guess. We all have free will. They have been exercising theirs quite rampantly throughout these twin flame soul cycles. So yeah, it could change on a sixpence, and with the Wheel of Fortune, it definitely could change on a sixpence. Okay, in the middle, from the bottom of the deck, we will get an overall energy of the advice for you the universe is going to be offering. Okay, we will be clarifying with that deck there. Oh shit, Jesus. Okay, what have I don't normally show them all. I don't normally show them all on these. And there you go. Okay, we're still going to deal with them one at a time. Judgment. Okay, so how they are thinking about you at the moment. Judgment. They are, I don't know, possibly judgmental about you. They could be wanting a second chance, a second turn of the wheel, perhaps. The Wheel of Fortune could just be spinning round back to you, if that makes sense. If there's lots of different options on that wheel, you've got bankrupt, you've got a million, you've got hundreds and thousands and tens and units and all that. Just think of the Wheel of Fortune like the game show. Okay, so it's judgment. Judgment tends to be an energy of something coming back from your past, a second chance. But this is also a case of being judged, stripped bare, stripped naked. And that's probably what they are doing with that 9 and 8 of Swords. They are analysing absolutely every aspect between you and them. Okay, some of them are probably looking at where things went wrong. Some of them are looking at how they could have done things differently. We've all been there. We've all looked back on past events and thought, well, if only. Okay, that's what's going on in their mind at the moment. Oh, fair Jesus Christ, you can't write this shit, can you? And there's the Wheel of Fortune coming out again. it's they want a second chance. Okay, they want to spin the wheel again and see if by chance it lands on you again. If it lands, it's almost like I even say it sometimes. I will have cards will come out, flip in the deck as I'm shuffling, and I'll put them back in, and I'll say if they're meant to come out in the read, they will, and they quite often do. It's kind of like that energy. They want to spin the wheel of fortune again and see if it lands back on you as a confirmation that you are the one. The Knight of Cups is talking about bringing in some sort of love message. They're thinking of action. It is a card of action. It's a knight after all, but it's also thinking about their future. Okay, the Knight of Cups is said to be looking into that cup of love, the Ace of Cups he holds for his king, and sees the future he wants. Maybe he's delivering a message for the King of Cups, and he's thinking that is the kind of future I would like to have. I would like a King of Cups to come in and offer me that. They're setting the intention to do something. Okay, whatever they're in at the moment, they may be happy in it, they may not be happy in it, but the nagging question is, with that Judgment card there, is could I have been happier? Was I given a gift in the past and did I throw it away? That kind of thing. And they're setting the intention to find out one way or another. Okay, so then we go into, underneath that was the Sun. Well, was I happy? Did I have that happiness in the past, but not in now? The Eight of Cups. There's a want to move away from where they are now to something what they believe is better. The Five of Swords. It's starting to slip into the devil energy here now. Self-sabotagement. Okay, they're stopping that for some reason by themselves. And Nine of Swords again. Over-analysing everything. Okay, so the Devil. The Devil is it's a binding energy. Okay, so in the 5D they are bound to you. Okay, but the Devil suggests that breaking away from a binding energy. So it could be something else they're trying to break away from. Maybe the situation they're in, they're trying to break away from. Maybe they're trying to break away from your energies which are connected to them. Maybe they don't realize that it's kind of a permanent connection, not just in this lifetime, but in the next lifetime to come, and in the past lifetimes what's happened. And we just had a shitload of cards fall out. As I said, sometimes all cards fall out, and I will sometimes put them back in and say if they're meant to come out, they will come out. But in this particular case, we will be taking them all as and how they come off the floor. And there's more there than I thought there was going to be. Okay, so they're wanting to break away from something. Now, this could be you. It could be a situation they're in, and this is how they're feeling. The Knight of Wands is suggesting that they will break away from whatever it is. If it's you, they won't actually break away from it. As I was saying, there's all these cards threw themselves out everywhere. It's a soul binding energy. You will have this energy through all your lifetimes with this person. They're a twin flame. If they're a twin flame, if they're a deep soul, they've been in plenty of your lifetimes before, and they will be in plenty more of your lifetimes. Even if they're a lesser soulmate of some description, they will be there. Maybe not as many lifetimes, maybe not as numerous lifetimes. Maybe this is just the first or second lifetime you've had them, which makes them a minor soul connection, but they will still be there. Okay, there is no breaking this bond, but there is a dealing with a bond, a bit like a habit or an addiction. You never truly get over an addiction. You just learn how to handle your addiction. You learn how to control your addiction. Any alcoholics out there who are in recovery, you take it one day at a time, and it's another day you chalk off that you're in your sobriety. You learn how to deal with it. You make coping mechanisms and things. That is what this Knight of Pentacles is all about. Eventually, they will break away from it. Okay, now that's either controlling the emotions and the feelings they have for this connection, or breaking away from something else. But it's not going to happen overnight. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow energy. It's the slowest of all the knights. It's still taking action. It's still a forward movement energy, but it's a very slow forward movement energy. It plans its way through absolutely everything. It's looking for every little pitfall which might crop up and then putting some countermeasure in just in case it does. It's a very prepared knight. That's why I sometimes call it my prepper knight. Okay, we got the Eight of Swords in the reverse, and we got the Five of Wands in reverse. Now the Five of Wands is conflict, and in it, when it's in reverse, it's I'm no longer conflicted. I'm not in conflict anymore. I've accepted something. Okay, whatever that something may be. And the Eight of Swords is kind of like stuck in a way of thinking, if you will, or not being able to see the forest through the trees. They're taking their time. They're planning everything. That Knight of Pentacles, and this is what's flipped these around. They've accepted the inevitability. I'm stuck in the middle of a forest. Okay, and then they've accepted the fact that they're in a forest. It's not just a bunch of trees. Okay, they all look the same. It's dingy. I can't see the sun. I can't see which direction I'm going in. So they're thinking, okay, I've now got to work my way out of this. We got an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Until they can work their way out of it, they're stuck. Okay, in their heart, their feelings, their soul, if you will, they're going nowhere. Yeah, they're literally sitting still, assessing the situation, and accepting the situation, and then trying to formulate a plan to get out of the situation. The Hierophant is telling us that they may be looking for guidance. They may have some sort of sage. I'm going to call it a sage directing them. Okay, they are asking for advice of other people. It could be a commitment energy as well. They are committed to something. It could be marriage. It could be telling us that maybe this devil underneath there, it could be a marriage or another long-term situation that they are in for some reason. This could be a marriage, could be another person, like a relationship. It could just be a family member. It could be a dog. It could be anything, which is the thing what's binding them back, holding them back. Okay, or it might be the realization that they will never break this bond with you. All they can do is control it. Okay, control how it affects them and things. This marriage, this commitment, this whatever this is, this Hierophant is the thing what slows it all down, which stops it, which puts it in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles is going nowhere, and the Knight is sitting there just contemplating what the hell to do. He's not moving either at the moment. But there is this feeling that they've got to a point where it has to be done. Okay, I dread to see what's crossing this. Okay, that's actually quite good. The Six of Swords is crossing all this. They have literally blown all the confusion and everything away, and they are now zen. I would not normally use the word zen. It means something to one of you lot watching. They're balanced themselves. Their acceptance of the situation they're in has now taken all their turmoil away, all their troubled thinking and everything else, and it's just leaving them in a calm, zen-like place. Okay, so 10. Should we just have a quick look at these as well? We've got a 10 of Cups, we got a Moon, we got a 9 of Wands, and we got the Ace of Cups coming out in my 5th card there, just underneath that. Is that, oh look, it's our King. I mentioned him earlier. Okay, so the 10 of Cups, the Moon, it is an emotional fulfillment, but it's I don't know how to get to it. It's hidden it's shrouded in darkness to me at the moment. I can see it there, I can feel it, I can sense it. Yeah, but I can't actually. Oh, there goes our clarifier spitting out a lot for us all today. Three of Pentacles. Yes, it's like, even if you have your eyes closed and you're in the dark, the human mind and body can still sense when someone is watching you. That is why you sometimes get that uneasy feeling that you are being watched. Talking about uneasy feelings, I walked to the shop today. It was probably about 6:30. It was dark. I felt uneasy. Okay, I had one of those uneasy feelings. A little disconcerting when you're a tarot reader and you're working on feelings of things and you're feeling that. You're thinking, not good. Anyway, we have got... okay, so the actions they would like to take towards you is a Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is learning. They want to learn about you. Okay, they probably know a hell of a lot about you, but maybe it's more of like they want to learn what you're doing now. If there's been any sort of break in communications between you two, they want to learn what's happened in that break. If there's any, I don't know, if there's anything they don't know, they want to find out about it. The Page of Pentacles is like that sort of way inclined. But it could also be wanting to come in with a peace offer of some description. If I can't break this bond, at least can I turn this bond into something I can control and manage more? Okay, which is this: they want to work on something with someone. The Three of Pentacles. I'm going to assume that this someone is you, because this read is for you, about them. But then you got this Ace of Swords in reverse, this Two of Cups in this reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They're not wanting to work on the bond. They're not wanting to work on what they know is true. They're not wanting to work on the connection itself, the connection you would like out of it. They want something, they don't want that, and they're not willing to work, full stop. But they do want to work on something with you. That Nine of Swords we saw, that is still all over this read. The Wheel of Fortune is changing things though, okay? And as I said, it could change on a sixpence. It could turn everything. And, Jesus. They want something. They want a new start of some description with you, okay? They might, as I said, they might not be wanting exactly what you want at the moment. I'm assuming that the bulk of you are wanting this person to come back into your life, maybe pick up where you left off, maybe take things to the next level if you were ever at a level. With that Devil down there, which is binding them, and a Four of Wands then coming out here, but with this refusal of working on the actual spiritual connection, they're just literally wanting to be on talking terms with you again, at the very least. To see where that goes first, okay? And then we've got a King of Pentacles again. Look, nice. Okay, so actions they are most likely to take. They are most likely, if they come towards you in any way, shape or form with that small apology, that peace offering of the Page of Pentacles, it's going to be a front. It's not going to be, whatever they ask for, whatever they say is not what they really want. Behind that stoic face of hers is a churning face of emotions, okay? There could be anger there, there could be pain there. Let's rephrase that. There is anger there, there is pain there. But you're not going to see any of that. But it may bubble through. It may ease out the sides of the mask. You may get a little bit of a sharp tongue every now and then, a dodgy comment thrown in, maybe a backhanded insult or something like that. But it is all going to be about them as well. The Queen of Wands loves to be the center of attention. Okay, so we have got the Eight of no, it's not the Eight of Pentacles, that's there. We got the Eight of Wands coming out there. The Eight of Wands is forward movement. They want to move forward. it's not bad. It's not very good for you, to be quite honest. I'm feeling they want to move forward away from whatever's binding them. Okay, they want to move, or they want to just move forward. They want to move forward in life. They're stuck. They're stuck in something in their soul. They want to move forward away from that. They don't know how. Okay, that could be what all this reversal is as well. They don't know how. They don't understand what the bond is. Okay, I don't understand it. There is something, I don't know how to work on it. Okay, but then we've got the Eight of Wands. It could be communication. Sitting here with a Queen of Cups, it is probably going to be communication. There probably will be communication coming into you. Yeah, I suppose the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands there is about communication. It's going to be generous communication. It's going to be a lot more information than you ever thought you were ever going to get. It could be like a type of closure, type of communication. It could be wanting to end things. Maybe they're telling you that they have ended something on their side, which was blocking it. Or maybe they're telling you they're thinking about blocking or ending something, what was blocking it. Maybe it was a dog, maybe it was a family member, maybe it was just someone who was giving them bad advice. Whatever it is, I feel that they're wanting to move away from something. They're wanting to finish something. It could be you. It could be something else. But a Ten of Swords is they definitely want to finish the pain, finish the hurt. Okay, they want to move away from the hurt. They want to talk, communicate, tell you exactly how they feel. But again, we got two Wheels of Fortune in this read. We got the main Wheel of Fortune, which came out in the All Signs overview. Then we got that one there. Everything could just turn on the sixpence. The main Wheel of Fortune could have turned it all into your favor. This one could have turned it all out of your favor again. Okay, it's that temperamental. Okay, so let's see what the King of Pentacles is about. Advice to you. Okay, advice to you is there is success, but it has to be worked for. It's not going to be given to you. Okay. Okay. Right, so King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, advice to you. There will be success to you. There has to be work involved in it. The King of Pentacles works for his success. He doesn't get given it. It's not an inheritance or anything like that. He's not some jumped up, daddy's got me loads of money and I can do whatever I want because daddy will help me out. But there is a lot of burden what goes with that. There's a lot of issues. There's the Nine of Pentacles, which is all about freedoms or hitting a jackpot, getting a windfall. Okay, but I feel it's freedom and independence. And then we've got a King of Swords there talking about knowing the truth and acting upon the truth. Now this is telling us that yes, you're going to be successful. It might not be the success you want. You know the truth. You need to be acting upon that truth. Okay, deep down, if you search your soul, you will know if this is where this is going, what's it going to do, and everything else. Okay, I can tell you now. I'm cutting. Okay, in my personal one, I'm cutting. It's dead. It's done. It's over. I'm out of there. I've been saying that for the last 2 years, so. But the truth is, freedom, independence. And this is what you're acting upon. The burden has finally got too great for you. Yeah, the success you're getting is going to be in something else. It's going to be the reward you're getting from the universe for the effort and the energy you put into trying to balance the scales with the universe in this situation. Even if it hasn't panned out the way you wanted it to, you will be getting some sort of reward, some sort of success out of it. But it is work related. It's not just going to be walking down the road and finding the winning lottery ticket. It's going to be, I have to work to make this work. Okay, but it will be independence. You will feel this independence. It will slowly be creeping in, and it might not actually appear as a sudden thing. It might just be one day you wake up and you feel free. Yeah, those bonds. Yeah, you keep feeling that tug. You just keep giving it more rope. Okay, it's I'm free. I've got all the rope in the world. I'm actually feeding rope out with my hand at the moment. Yeah, I'm just, take it all. Run as far as you want. You can only get so far away from me. yeah, before you run out of world. So just take as much rope as you want. Off you go. See you later. You're letting go. The advice is to let go. The burdens are getting too great. They're going to break at some point. And when burdens break, they tend to be messy. Okay. Crossing all this is, it's our Queen of Wands again. It's them again. Yeah. This is what you want. You want to have success with them. You want freedom from them. You want freedom with them. You want success from them. It's looping through everything. It is this connection. If you feel it is over, the advice is leave it, go. And for the bulk of you, I feel that is what it is for you lot with Aries runners. If you feel that there is still a strand, don't feed out the rope so much. Don't let it. When you feel them tugging, just hold it in place. Let them tug. Okay, and perhaps the wheel of fortune will turn them back in your favor soon, hopefully. Okay, so I'm actually going to whack the last crossing cards out on here. Well, not lost crossing cards, but crossing our Queen is the Chariot. It's moving forward. It's a win against the odds. Okay, the Hermit card is crossing here. It says, be a guiding light. If they do turn up, if you do want to keep this going, don't be patronizing or sarcastic or angry or anything. Just be the guiding light. You're already there. You're already on the level that they're trying to achieve with or without you. Just be that guiding light. This is how you deal with shit like this. You just be an adult about it. Okay, if that's how you feel, go. If you want to stay, stay. But you have to finish whatever you're in. You can't stay with both of us. Be kind of like adult about it. Be the guiding light for the 10 of Cups, the emotional fulfillment you would want. Okay, maybe tell them how you would like it, not ultimatum or anything like that. Just like, in my world, my perfect idea, it would be like this. Sometimes it is just a total fantasy card, okay, but sometimes it does come true. Last one of all, crossing this, is the Six of Wands. There is a victory for you to be had in this, but I do feel for most of you the victory will be maybe you dealing with the obsession, maybe you dealing with the addiction, maybe you're dealing with that bond, what is tying, which you don't want there anymore, and you've learnt that all I have to do is feed it some more rope and it just disappears for a little while longer, and when I feel it building up again, just give it some more, let it go some more. Okay, the bond is always going to be there. You understand that. You're watching tarot reads. Yeah, they don't. They keep running. Yeah, they feel that bond tightening. It makes them want to run more. If they feel that the bond is not there anymore, if you give them so much slack that they can run for months and it never tightens around them, they might suddenly change their mind and think, well, where's it gone? Yeah, it's stopped. And then you can both have a nice, relaxing, not panicking, calm Six of Swords life. I'm sorry it weren't the best news for you people with Aries runners. Wish it could have been different, but it is what is coming off the cards. I'm sorry. If this resonates with you, that is fantastic. Please like, subscribe, share and comment. I haven't said that for a while. If you want to, it's up to you. If you hit the thumbs up, that helps me get seen by more people. It pushes me through the algorithms, and the more people who see my videos, the more people I can help. If you liked it, you can always subscribe as well, so you can get other readings. I don't do love readings all the time, so I do general readings. I do career readings sometimes, and hell, even sometimes I do world event, current event type reads. Okay, so if you want some of that, if you like that, then hit the subscribe button, and the algorithms will pump more of my footage into your feeds. Okay, if you don't want more of my footage in your feeds, hit that thumbs down button, and the algorithms make sure that I don't turn up in your feeds. It's that simple. Okay, that's why there's a thumbs up, thumbs down. I do try to explain the algorithms as well as I can for you, the viewers, because, well, until I started actually running a YouTube channel, I never knew. So, last of all, comment. If you want a comment, please feel free, drop in a comment. I'll get back to you as quick as I can. Either way round, good or bad, I don't mind. Just, yeah, give me a bit of feedback. Thank you very much. I hope you all enjoyed your December break. If you were on break at all during December, if you had to work through all that special period, then thank you very much. You probably supplied a great service to someone. On top of all that, until I see you on my next video, be good out there.